Hello everyone. Welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. We're going to get right into the Leo reading. I've got a Waywell on in the background. This is a really nice British duo that do really beautiful music. And I just figured I'd play some music to help us get along, right? To have a little bit of a vibe here, doing a lot more live streaming. We're going to get into your Leo love outlook this week. Before I get into it, those of you who are starting the stream from the beginning, Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck is the deck that I'm giving away on my channel this month. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, let me know that you're interested in the deck, and check back, right? Check back with me. Sometimes I wait a long time when I announce the winner because they haven't checked back. So make sure to check back. Even if you don't watch my channel for an entire month, check back at the end of the month and see if you're the winner. All right, guys, we are going to get right into it. Get right into the reading for Leo. Talking about your love life. This is a particular connection that we're looking at. Connection that you have between you and someone else. What might be affecting it. All right, we're going to pull out the Romance Angels first. Then we'll pull out your spread. And then I'll pull out my Oracle, my new Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. Spirits of Darkness and Light. Love it. I'm going to pull that out as well. We're going to get deep into this connection. This one connection that a Leo is having somewhere with someone. All right. Let's get right into it. Straight out, you have stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversation. And let your friends help you. Alright, so these are the messages from the Romance Angels, right? Our guides, our spirits in the area of love. Let's go ahead and pull out your spread. I'm going to pull out their cards and your cards and see where you guys are at. Going to look at what they're resonating with this week, what you're resonating with. All right, my lovely Leos, my fellow Leos. All right, let's just see what's going on. Now, of course, this is not going to resonate with all of you. All right, so let's get right into it. Your person is resonating with Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles for you, Knight of Wands for them, Five of Wands for you. Seven of Cups, you have Judgment. Eight of Cups, and you have the Tower. So Seven of Cups is showing up for almost every single reading. We have Two of Pentacles as well showing up for a lot of my readings. Hello, Rock and Rob 121. Thank you so much, girl, for stopping by. At the bottom, we have Lovers. All right, so how are you guys resonating? I'm going to pull some clarity cards in a little bit and get into my spirits in a minute. But how are you guys resonating with each other this week? Your person is dealing with a lot of financial upheaval. You know, a lot of financial ups and downs, a lot of chaos. This Two of Pentacles card has been in every reading. Rock and Rob, you're always in a lot of my readings. How many times has this Two of Pentacles shown up, honestly? And your person is resonating with this. It's that flux of having to keep all your balls in the air and juggle a lot of different areas in your life. And then you're resonating this week with just increased business, increased production, increased collaboration. You're doing a lot of work, Leo, right? You're doing a lot of work this week. You're doing a lot of increased work. People are seeking you out for your skills more this week. In whatever area you're in, whatever field, career or business, it seems to be as if this week is a week where this is going to increase. Now, this is how you guys are resonating coming into the week, and this really informs your mood coming into how you guys are dealing with each other, whether this connection is together, living together, or on the outs, or what have you. We're going to get more into it. Obviously, Lovers are at the bottom of the deck. And lovers has been showing up a lot for the readings lately, for the love outlooks, because this is a period where maintaining harmony in any kind of relationship is going to be a give and take. Right, Rock and Rob? Almost every reading, the Two of Pentacles has shown up. I was just looking at the chat window. Rock and Rob 121 is a regular. I love her. And the moderator, but she will testify that this has been in almost every reading. Now we have lovers showing up a lot as well. And like I said, moving towards harmony in a lover's connection is work. It takes a lot of work to do that. And it's a lot of giving and taking. And right now, a lot of people who are in union are going through that. They're going through the energy of having to compromise for each other, understand each other, because the pressure on everyone right now is very focused. Nevertheless, you have a great week, and they are, to a certain degree, dealing with a lot of financial ups and downs. You see this in them, okay? You see that they're struggling with this Five of Wands here. This is how you see them. They see a Knight of Wands. So your person is very much like, you're the strong one in this relationship, Leo. Okay, you're the strong one. They see you as a Knight of Wands. They see you as someone who is strong, who is capable, who is able, who goes after their passions with an intention and a focus. So I think in a lot of ways, your person really sees you as a source of strength for them. And a source of, I want to say, motivation, right? Knight of Wands is one of these cards that's synonymous with motivation. You see they're struggling, right? Because this is the position for how you guys see each other right now. You see they're struggling, and it's a competitive struggle. So they're really having to juggle a lot of financial things because of a particular interpersonal struggle they're having with certain people. This could be something that your person is going through at work and at their business, at their career, right? It could be that they're having to battle with a lot of competition right now for whatever reason. Five of Wands is a lot of power dynamic happening. And you see that they're struggling with this. They're really trying to keep up their outlook, though, Leo. They're trying to maintain a sense of, I want to say, motivation and what they can achieve. Seven of Cups is really kind of being a little bit daydreamy. It's being a little bit sort of pie in the sky. Sometimes it's associated with unrealistic goals and delusion, but this is just varying degrees of this energy. Here I feel like this is a case of your person just trying to remain extremely optimistic right now, because I feel like it's something that they really need. You may be dealing with somebody, Leo, who's very sensitive, right? You may be dealing with someone who's very emotional and sensitive, and who generally is very, very positive. When things don't work out positively, it may really take a toll on them. You are really resonating with the new experience right now, Leo. You have Judgment here, and I feel like part of you, this is a whole new experience for some of you, Leos. You've never really had to go through whatever you're going through right now. It's something you haven't gone through before. And you're beginning to really expand your own sort of, I want to say, judgments, ideas about the world. You have Judgment here. Judgment is about really having your discernment, right? What's happening, some of your experience, what they're doing is they're allowing you to have experiences that up until now you've only ever been able to judge from the outside. Right? So when we judge an experience or an encounter from the outside, we're judging it from our own sort of very narrow point of view, right? Our own narrow point of view, because it's our own life experience, which is very narrow, right? And this is how we judge things, right? But then you have an experience. Then you experience that situation yourself firsthand. And what happens is your awareness expands. Your understanding expands. You now look at things a lot differently than you ever did before. And what's happening for a lot of you who are resonating with this reading, the experiences that you're having this week are doing that for you. They're really opening up your perspective in such a way that you don't judge things based on the same criteria that you did before. You have a much broader set of criteria now because you're having a certain experience now that's really giving you that firsthand understanding. And something about this, I believe, is allowing you to show a little bit more empathy towards your person. right? I feel like you understand a little bit better what they're going through. I'm going to say for some of you Leos, if this person you're dealing with is somebody who's generally or historically in your relationship been very sensitive, I would hazard to say that up until now you never really quite understood why. Right? You love them, of course, you're with them, but it may be something that you've never really been able to empathize with or understand the depth of why they're so emotional or so sensitive in certain areas. I would say that this week, there's a realization coming in for you where you're going to begin to understand why. Because you yourself are having experiences this week that are broadening your horizons, and I think you're going to be able to understand your person a lot more. You have a Tower moment and they have an Eight of Cups, so this is very difficult. Let's get some clarity in. Get ready to pull the Cosmic Tarot, then we're going to pull the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. There's a difficulty that happens for you this week, and I'm going to say there's a real preparation in you having this Judgment energy because there's a chakra coming in with the Tower. But because you've already been having somewhat of a Tower moment or a slow Tower moment in your perception because of your experiences recently, I'm going to say an example could be that perhaps you've lived your life, never having to worry about certain things, right? Now, all of a sudden, because of the way things are happening in society, or maybe for your particular experience, all of a sudden your experience is so alien. The way you're having to live, the way you're having to communicate, maybe the people you're having to communicate with. Maybe you're beginning to, maybe you're dealing with certain parts of society that you never had to deal with before. Maybe this is the first time that you've had to deal with certain government offices, right? Or governmental departments. Or maybe this is the first time you've had to. There's something about your experience right now that is opening you up to a whole new way of looking at things. And this is akin to like a constant like little Tower moment happening for you. Nevertheless, by the end of this week, you have a very, I want to say a resounding Tower moment where things kind of peak for you, Leo, and you really change your whole perspective. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. I think that essentially this is something that is going to bring you and your person closer together. You may actually be able to bridge that little sort of gap that was there that before you may not have been able to bridge because you didn't have the experiences that you're having now. All right. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. I don't like to bring, sometimes I'll give you real life examples, but I think right now everybody's going through so many different things. This is a very metaphysical energy that's happening. This is very much a week of experience for Leos. Integrating that experience into wisdom. Understandings are coming in, right? Your person may have to say goodbye to someone. They're walking away here with the Eight of Cups, which is another reason why they may be feeling very, very sensitive this week. Let's get your clarifiers. There's your Five of Swords, another power struggle. And there's the Moon, yet again. Third reading in a row that the Moon has shown up. So this is a week of really feeling like a lot of us are being tested. A lot of unknown energies. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles again, and the 7 of Wands. Wow. 3 of Pentacles is doubled up for us. And we have another 5 card as well. So we're talking about a power struggle. This is a week of power struggles. I think your person is having to deal with some of them. There's a battle. For them, it feels like a battle. You see it as a 5 of Wands, but these are connected. Okay? So this is the battle that they're having to deal with. Whatever that battle is. This could be a battle on the work front, on the social front, right? Whatever it is, I'm going to say it has something to do with their economics or the money that they bring in. There is a battle. You know about it here with the 5 of Wands. Your person is really feeling tested right now with this with the Moon. The battle could be with somebody that they believe to be a friend, or it could be with somebody that they kind of feel like they have an obligation to for some reason, right? I think there's an emotional component here for them to a certain degree. Because of that Moon energy, right? They feel like they're being tested. They're also feeling very emotional. They're not sure what their feelings are, but they also have a 10 of Wands, which is a feeling of letting go of burden, and pressure that they've been carrying. So again, this to me, like I say, it feels like there's an emotional component to whatever this power struggle is that your person is going through, right? Because if it was just like a kind of battle that you have with people at work, you're not that emotionally invested about this, right? But this is. We have Moon and Ten of Wands. You, however, Leo, you are resonating with money, 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 abundance, stability again. Again. Your readings lately have been always about that. Over and over again. I'm going to tell you, Leos, over and over again. Taurus, over and over again. Sagittarius lately, over and over again. You have all been resonating with Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy. Money, 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 stability coming in, rewards coming in, strong. Here we go again. Ten of Pentacles again. I'm so emphatic about it because I do these readings. I upload 4 or 5 readings a day. Every day I'm on my channel and I see the trend. And when you see a trend in readings, it's just very powerful because it means a whole collective, as a collective, we're going through that. Again, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Increase for you, Leo, this week in money, stability, people seeking you out for your skills. Having achieved a level of abundance and I want to say works coming in that you feel like you've arrived, you know where you're at. Ten of Pentacles here, completion. Seven of Wands, you're able to have this victory, you're able to have this valor here. I meant to say valor or bravery that you are displaying. Because you're so pumped up with this success that's been coming in for you. Nevertheless, you still have a Tower moment here. So there's something that's shaking you up, that's going to still be shaking you up by the end of the week. Please remember that Tower moments are not always negative. Tower moments are just a destruction of what we held on to. Sometimes when we hold on to negative ideas about life and that is completely destroyed, it's still a Tower moment, right? It's still a Tower moment, but it's the destruction of things that have proven to be negative and to bring us down and to get us depressed. Destroying that is a wonderful thing. It's uplifting and freeing, but it's still a Tower moment. So not all Tower moments are there to destroy happy things. In general, in fact, they're there to destroy anything that's impeding you. So Tower moments are always good for you. They're shocking. But if you can handle the shock, the expansion that comes with it is amazing. Hello, Dinah. How you doing? Haha, brave. I just took my bra off. That's a certain generation, Dinah. I don't know if they know about that generation. I know some of you out there do, but, that's a generational thing. Being brave, taking your bra off, right? All right, guys, let me pull out my beautiful Spirits of Darkness and Light. This deck is from Mystic Moon. Do check her out. She's on YouTube. She's on Etsy. She also does readings, but she creates beautiful decks. And we're going to see what the Spirits of Darkness and Light have for you. What polarities are working with you right now for this relationship? Yes. Yay for the destruction of a little bit of negative energy. But it's all about the polarity, right? We accept the negative and the positive. Sometimes it's like we have to just see them from both sides of the coin, right? But there's always going to be a way, depending. There's always going to be one state or another that we end up in, Quantum. We're quantums of energy. All right, let's go. We have Spirit of Air, Spirit of Hecate, and a Spider Spirit. Wow. Well, here we go. Clarity, awareness, and truth. Spirit of the Air coming in. Conversations, right? Conversations with your person. Helping them out. They're going through something this week. It's very personal, but talk to them, be with them. You are resonating with a lot of abundance, and generally you're just resonating with an understanding, I want to say, that's coming in for you. But your person is the one who's still in the struggle. They're the one who are really juggling a lot of financial uncertainty, right? So they're going through this moon energy of not knowing what to do next. And for some of them, they are having to walk away from a particular relationship that they may have been in for quite some time. Spirit of Hecate is coming in. So we're talking about, being at a crossroads in life, right? Making certain, calling out to the spirit for help. The spirit of Hecate, right? Goddess of the night. So really coming in, calling that energy in to show us what is in the dark, right? Showing us sometimes what is hidden in the dark. You know, it gives us a choice. Which way shall we go? If we know what the future may be like to a certain degree, right? Deciding for yourself how you want to move forward, right? And again, heart-to-heart conversations has already come up. This is a great relationship. There's no kind of, I want to say, difficulty between the two of you, but there is a major struggle that's happening that's really affecting your person, and that is, of course, in some way going to come out and affect you this week with that tower moment. I just don't know how that tower moment's going to play out for you. And then we have the spider spirit talking about fate, destiny, and free will. Spider is also associated with dharma and how we live our lives, right? So it could be very much that your person and you are going through a very fated time right now. You know, with Hecate and the spider spirit coming in, there is definitely a feeling of making certain decisions going forward, right? Letting go of certain things. Your person is resonating with a 10 of Wands and an 8 of Cups. So there's going to be a major unburdening and letting go of something. And that is certainly going to mark a decision at a crossroads in your lives. This will be a tower moment for you, Leo. But you guys are going to do it together. If you look at the confluence of these cards over here, you can see this is really the strongest aspect. Your person is going to do this unburdening and walking away, which will be a shocking time for you, but all sum total, you guys are going to be staying together and working through it together in a very lover's energy of giving and taking, giving and taking. All right? Very strong. Talk to your person. Make sure you guys are on the same page. Make sure that you understand what they're going through emotionally, as it will affect your week with this tower moment in some way, shape, or form. And if you're going through this, please check back with me. Check back with this video. Comment below. Please don't forget, those of you who are interested in the giveaway this month, the Beautiful Creatures Tarot Deck box set and guidebook. The guidebook is a big, thick book. It's the same size as the box set. It's really beautiful. If you're interested in seeing those cards, you can check out the weekly general outlooks. But in any case, I'm sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at the chats. Y'all be good at the chats. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading, all right? Be subscribed. Send me a message about the beautiful tarot deck giveaway. Check back on my channel at the end of the month so you can know whether or not you were the winner. I'm still waiting for the March winner to get back to me, and I'm not going to wait forever. But for right now, guys, I love you. I love you, Leos. I'll see you back here in just a little while for the Sagittarius Love Outlook. All right, guys? But for right now, be safe. Be healthy as best you can, and be kind to each other. Bye-bye now.